maybe Arnold Jones, probably was about the same time, maybe before, I don't know. But anyway, I have been active in the ABA ever since, served on national committees, was president of several clubs in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Bridge Unit for a number of years. I was chair of that, and served on national committees, the Constitution, and the latest one was the recommendations that George put me on when he was section vice president of the Eastern Section, but also for the Bridge Home. We have a Bridge Home in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was one of those persons who was instrumental in getting that underway and getting it staffed and having a section of it set aside for historical items. And if you ever get to Atlanta, visit the Bridge Homes and see that place in the basement of the Bridge Home. But I played bridge all over the United States as well as in Europe. I lived in Turkey. I played bridge in Turkey. It's a key to open up and communicate with people in different areas. So once you learn and you're good, you'll always be in demand to be a part of it. It's a wonderful game. Talk to your friends, get all your family involved. Let them know that this is a good social outlet for young people as well as the elderly. One of the things I did when I was president was try to get the youth camp in conjunction with ACBL. And we were instrumental in sending 4 of our ABA players, young people, from St. Louis, Missouri. And they went to the ACBL Bridge Camp. But unfortunately, that did not continue. Now, your president, George, is going to meet with the ACBL board in Philadelphia. I did that when I was president. And we looked at all the ways that we could share information together. We had a lot of problems, but we were able to resolve those problems. ACBL is the other organization, always wanted us to come in. They really would like to take over, but we are unique. This bridge, ABA is like a big family. We all know each other. We know the good and the bad, and we know the skill levels at the table. Try to learn as much as you can. Buzz Graham's a good teacher, but there are a lot of books around, but nothing beats a good partnership. You have to find out that you and your partner are on the same page. You'll win. Anyway, I'm glad that you're here. I hope you'll show up in Indianapolis and continue to support the ABA. Thank you.
Another ex-president of ours is Dr. Arnold Jones. Dr. Jones.
I'm so very happy to be here, and I think the people who are new here should have some general idea of some of the history of the American Bridge Association. The American Bridge Association came to be originally, I guess, 1906? 32?
33.
Okay, 1932. And Chicago is my home, and I'm very proud of it. And the Chicagoans have done a great deal as far as bridge is concerned in the history of the ABA. And it's just been a marvelous experience. Our sectional vice president and our national president is Dr. Harris. Stand up, girl. Let me see you. From Chicago. So we're just... You may sit down. We're as happy as we can be, and we hope that you raise the number of people who are there. And we, in our bridge house, we play, I guess, 7 days a week.
7 days a week, right?
Days and night. We have morning games as well. So I'm so happy to be invited, and especially at this time. I've been doing some bad things in the bridge. I'm ready to go home. So, but anyway, we're just certainly very delighted to have the new players and to have some acknowledgement as far as we're concerned. And don't forget Chicago now, just #1.
But anyway, I want to welcome all of you to the new players reception, and it's so wonderful to see you here. And by the way, y'all know who I am, I think. I'm Lee Ruck, I'm the ex-president. And I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. For 2013, our Spring National will be in Norfolk, Virginia. The home of the ABA. The ABA was founded in 1932 in Buckrow, Virginia.
All right.
Okay? For any of you who maybe went to Hampton University,
Yay!
it's in Hampton, Virginia.
Yay!
So come on back to Norfolk for the Spring National. We're planning a wonderful time for you. We'll have a beautiful new player reception. We won't run out of food.
We turned out in droves.
Yeah, right. But you know what? It's better to run out than to have a whole lot left and only a few people here. I'm just teasing George, okay? But anyway, it's nice to see you here. I hope that you will come to Norfolk. The Summer National in Indianapolis, they are working very hard. So please come to Indianapolis too. And somebody will say, oh, you know what? Indianapolis is not far from Chicago. That's right. Okay? So come on to the Midwest, and I want to see all of you here. I'll be at all the tournaments anyhow. I don't ever stop going until I'm not able to go anymore. So I'll be looking forward to seeing all of you, and if I don't know you, come up to me and tell me your name, okay? And if I forget it, don't get angry with me, because I'm getting old, okay?
This is Mary Mason Young, Vice President of the ABA.
Thank you, Mr. President. I too would like to welcome you. I'm just glad to see you. You do have an advantage over me. When I first started to play, I had no one to teach me. I just finished school. I was rooming with this lady, and she said to me, "Do you play bridge?" I said, "What's that?" She said, "It's a card game." I said, "Oh yeah, I play a card game. Just give me the rules." And of course, she said, "It's not quite that easy." She told me how to count my hand and a few other little bit. And she said, "I want you to play as my partner." I did play whist. And guess what? She and I won first place. I received a rug, a beautiful rug. And I kept that until a few years ago because it fell apart. But the part was, I was hooked on bridge. And I got me some books, and I started reading. Then later on in late years, I had some training. But it's a fascinating game. I just cannot believe, with 52 cars, so many strange things. And this week has been a prime example of that. I've seen some strange things. But it keeps your brain in gear. So enjoy the game, and look forward to seeing you at the Summer National.